Today, we will show you how to put water brush pens on markers. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so this is the paper technique that I'm going to use. This is mixed media. So, I'm going to open the marker box, and then, first of all, we're going to do the first method. Okay, so this is how you do this first. So I'm just going to squeeze it in a little bit, like this. Just one drop. And let's see what happens. Yeah, you see? You see how the color got it spread? So once and when you're doing it all, but make sure that you don't have to put too much water, okay? Because the colors might even go differ, and you see how else can the color can go. So I should do that. And instead, if I am just, like putting another one, like onto each stroke, the color will disappear just as normal as it should. Alright, time to do your second method. So I'm just gonna zoom the camera just a little bit so everybody should all see. And then what we're going to do is to add color onto the water brush. And we should remember that we'll wet it once. And let's see how it goes. You see how can the color just appear? It might take like a little bit opaque, as long as you can see like whether like like how color else should you go. Oh, so I guess it's like kind of rubbed out. Like, how can you go with these practices like for this color? You see, basically, the tip of my marker looks a little bit fade away and seem to look like translucent to me. It's because I even mentioned with the colleges of water by mistake, and sometimes, phew, I think I'm just doing that well. Okay, the third method is blending. So first, what am I going to do is we're going to use by within these colors exactly, and then oh yeah, and then let's see if I can use the water brush to blend those strokes and within these colors easily. I kind of have a struggle for that. You know about another way to blend with these colors easily is try to adjust with some of these colors, like format between yellow and green, because even though they already usually, but sometimes it's like when you are going like on the mids with these samples of the different kinds of colors, you know, like the color, the ledge of by green and then blue and or yellow, because people do know about like how to blend with these colors easily, but basically it's just what I did. See, it contained might much a little bit wet, so sorry. Just gonna do with the exactly same of the building, I mean the blending, and see the colors. However, it can go rather by like a smoothly accident. So anyways, it's kind of tricky for me with blending these colors up. So you know, when you are using water carefully to put on the marker colors, it's that way, but it's kind of, you know, not so rough, but it can like have some struggles, like whether if you don't relax yourself, but just please. So anyways, for the ideal with the colors is like if the colors kind of, you know, kind of get a little rough, by withstanding with the colors is like you try to absorb by using more water and more, unless if the color can get dry, but slowly it's gonna kind of almost getting normal. Like for the stroke so far, because I just didn't do that way, because even though my paint pen, it's already still in color, because that's the tip. You should always use a paper towel before you can try to deal with the other color that you are using. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. So make sure you subscribe and try to write down in the comments below. Alright, so thanks, see you again soon.